film again, paper, and I will put the camera up real quick before I go too far ahead. Woo. She is wore me out. Okay, and that's the desktop. So that's the actual print. Look, I don't know if y'all can see. And then that's the desktop print. So let's see what we can do with it. Okay. And I did bake some chicken. I'm still on my diet, y'all. Still suffering from the plateau effect. I haven't gotten any exercise done this week at all, the last couple of days. So, okay. I prefer to put this on the one well, says none. So let's just see. Let's see if it will cut. I'll turn the camera down. Let's see if it'll cut without the mat. If we can get it to cut decent without the mat. Without running it on the mat doing the registration. Sometimes it's hard to do it like that. I could tell that fed in crooked. Oh, just a little bit. If it feeds in crooked, trust me, it's gonna cut crooked. So sometimes you gotta just make it do what you want it to do. Keeps feeding in crooked. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so tonight I'm not even gonna do the auto registration. We're going to try to manually register this baby. And put it over that line. You want the number one blade to go over that square. Just put it over that square. And we'll do the manual registration. Set it up for manual registration over here. As soon as I find this mouse, y'all, I'm going to jump back on here. Let's see here. Okay, so over here in software, let's go back into Silhouette. Oh, we want the desktop scene, right? Okay. So over here, we're going to go over here. Cut earlier on that avia setting, which was just fine. So I seem to be doing pretty good with that cut setting. And that's what we want to cut, is just that outline. So we're just going to leave everything and we're just going to hit go. But that registration mark is the problem. And why am I not seeing? That's weird, y'all. I don't see anything asking me to register this job. Let's see, it's probably gonna fail and then tell me to. Okay, so it's gonna try to register it, and then if it fails, then we'll go back in and we'll set it to manual register. For some reason, I don't see the manual register right there. So there we go. It failed. So we're gonna hit manual right here. And then I will get this thing popping. Okay. So let's try that. And if that fails, I'll go ahead and put it on the mat. And it did. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the mat. That way. Sometimes it'll do it without the mat. And then sometimes I just can't. Today is one of those days. Put you here. Okay, let's see if that will work. So we're trying to do it as a manual registration, but with the mat. And it's not doing nothing, y'all. It's not registering at all. Okay. Tying you down now. From 12 by 12 cutting mat. Take you back over here. Oh, I got it on manual shit. I wasn't trying to leave it on manual that time. I wanted it to be on automatic. Come on. I'm looking at correctly. Okay. It's not even seeing that hold on, y'all. Where's my it's not even seeing it. You can't even look for it. You're not even looking for it. You're not even looking for this registration mark. It's not even, it's not even looking for this registration mark, y'all. Man, oh man, oh man. Hold on. Here is my other pen. I'm wondering, is it not recognizing this Eco-Solvent ink today for me? Why not? Why don't you want to at least recognize my... Let's see. It's not even looking for it. It's not even looking for it. You are not even looking for... It's not even looking for it, y'all. At all. Let me cut this machine off and turn it back on and see what's going on, cause it's not even looking for it. It's not even looking for that mark. Okay, I'm just gonna wait on it to try to connect and talk to y'all for a minute. Picking up Lily counts as the exercise. Okay, girl, I'm gonna take that one. So I turned the cameo off and I'm just letting it reset, y'all, while I eat this dried out chicken that I baked earlier. Okay. Okay, let's see. My cameo is not even trying to find that registration mark, y'all. Let me see if I can trick it. Sometimes, now with this, of course, I can just cut this. I can actually just cut this off, cut this design, if that's what I wanted to do. And let me look over here and see. Cameos on 12 by 12. Registration marks on. If it moves from here, it recognizes this square and moves from here, then that means it's something with the Eco-Solvent ink. And if it moves down there and does not cut, then we know. Yeah, it's not even looking for, it's not even looking for that registration mark. Crazy. Try it manually, and then I'm just gonna cut this design. Have to cut the It's crazy. Never know my silhouette always cuts. But it ain't cutting today. Everything wants to give me a run for my money. It saw it. And then it stopped. That's weird. I'll try to cut something else tomorrow, y'all. Because this does not look like... I mean, the ink on there is dark and everything. Doesn't look like it wants to cut. It recognized that this marker, and then it stopped. Now, at this point, I'm not sure what's what. I don't know what's going on with it. Try it one more time. I'm going to get my butt in the bed. And I'll figure this out tomorrow. Sometimes you gotta sleep on it. Have fun, Tampa. Registration failed, y'all. Yeah. See, it will move and then completely stop. Okay, so that's it. I'm not gonna worry about this right here. What we gonna do is, let's see, I'm gonna have to get back down how I used to get down. Good thing this is only 2 shirts, so I can. I don't know what's going on tonight, y'all. But what your girl gonna have to do is do what she do best. Okay. You got a pretty steady hand. I've never cut this material with a X-Acto knife, so I'm not exactly sure how hard I need to push, y'all. But these are the things, if you want to be in the t-shirt business, this is the kind of stuff that can happen. So I tell y'all, I prefer my screen print. Don't let that blade come up if you do this. And you stop and you pivot, you always hold that blade so that when you start back cutting, you cutting in the same place. Just bringing it to my connection point, okay? Never had a customer come back when I've had to do it this way, luckily. You know, my eyes show ain't what they used to be at all, so. Tell me in the comments, have you ever had to cut anything by hand? Ever had your cutter not work? Especially at a time that you got a job due. This job is not due until Saturday morning, but I prefer to go ahead and get this over. That's where the cut starts up here. To get these jobs over like this here, over and done with. Okay, I think I'll recut that one. Okay, so with this one, I'm gonna start it here in the middle. For me, when I have to cut by hand, it's easier for me to turn the paper. When I get on certain curves and stuff, it's just easier for me to. I'm looking for my start line. One more, we'll start this one. I used to be able to cut stuff like this by hand. So good. Really did when 20 years ago, baby, I was a beast. I could cut a job out by hand so fast. I could dang on almost beat the cutter on my accuracy, but these eyes, honey, they ain't what they used to be. And this hand ain't what it used to be either. That old whip hand, honey, it ain't what it used to be. Okay. Let's see what we got. See if we're working with anything here. Yeah, little piece. That's probably where we started it at, right there. She ain't what she used to be, but she still is getting the job done. Okay. So that's going to be the tips. And then the wording is going to go down below. So that's what we're going to have to do there. And I don't even know if I have any black vinyl around here, y'all. Let me see. What? Right here. I might as well go ahead and cut that. Do that other piece. Since I'm in here. Let me look at it first and see what the other part of this job is. Man. Okay. So here's the other part of the job. So that one needs to be, what is that, 15 inches? Let's see here. Yeah, that one I have cut at 15. So we'll just cut this down to about 15 inches. Let's see, 24, 23, that's 12, 13, 14, 15. Stuff around. Cut this down. 20. There. 23, 13, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Might have to cut it in just a little bit, bring it in. All right. And this over here to cut. Got some little bitty letters down there. This silhouette is definitely confused at what's going on. Okay, now it's ready to go. When you're cutting those little bitty, itty bitty letters, that's when you really do need your paper to be sticky. Your binder. Little letters. I don't know why. Good night. I'm about to get off of here myself, ma'am. I don't think I'm gonna press this till the morning, y'all. But I am gonna go ahead and cut it and then peel it and all that stuff. Keyboard Man Studio says that, hey, I've had to cut cut some by hand when the Cricut was acting crazy. I know. Let's see here. What kind of cutting machine you have? You have to cut that big. What size? Can we cut using Cameo? Okay, so on Cameo, this is the I'm using the keyboard. I'm using the Cameo 15. The regular size Cameo will cut up to 12 inches wide by however long you want to cut. This one will cut up to 15. This one will cut 15 inches wide. So that's what this one will cut. And I really, like on this design right here, I really could have gotten 2 designs on this one paper, but I don't like to do that. I just cut my design and however it is, and then because I charge for the whole sheet versus, you know, what I'm using. So I know a lot of people will just take that jugs and that nice and they'll, like, you know, bring that in and then go back in and cut and piece it together. I don't. It's too time consuming for me. But we are going to have that play date tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna come on by 7 and we're gonna start by 7:30. So if you're going to come on to, the way it's gonna work is I'm going to jump on the Google Meet, and I'm gonna jump on the Google meeting at 7 p.m. and then I'm gonna start setting it up so that everybody can get in. So when you when I come onto the live, I'll also put the Google Meet code on the live on YouTube and on Facebook. And then anyone who wants to come on can come on. You can turn your camera on. You'll be able to, if you have something you want to say, you want to talk about t-shirts, you want to show what you got, you want to just work along, then, you know, you can do that. We don't have to all work on the same project. This is going to be last minute. So, you know, we're going to have people out there that are going to be working on different projects. And I will just rotate back and forth around from person to person with whoever is working with me tomorrow. That's how we gonna do it. So I hope to see some of y'all jump on and get some things going. It doesn't matter what we print. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I would like to, I know I'm gonna do something with vinyl tomorrow with that, with a couple of vinyls that I have. I know that that's gonna be one of the things I'm gonna do, but I'm also going to, maybe we'll do some rhinestones. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some screen printing. I don't know. I don't know, because no one has asked me specifically to do anything specific tomorrow. So yes, I'm using so I still like to use HTV. So if I have a design, I will mix media. If I have a design, and you know, like how that is with the black, then why not? Because it's not, you know, not multiple colors. The little boob part, it does have shades and gradients in the green. It has like some different shades, so, but in the green and in the purple has different shades, but the black, it's just black. So in order to keep from any type, and it's a good thing that I did do it like this, because honey, since the silhouette is not registering, probably good that I did it like that, because otherwise I would have still been sitting there. But the reason that I wasn't expecting that to happen, and the reason that I did do it, is because these little bitty letters, sometimes when you're doing letters below an inch, you know, your silhouette, it will get off. Sometimes mine normally stays on registration pretty good, but we saw this morning that the styles material, when you're doing small letters, that it will peel up on you. And I know this vinyl is really, really good at staying down. I've never had any problems out of this vinyl, y'all, since I started using it. And you know, I don't use vinyl too much, but when I do, I want to use a good one. Just gonna get it done. So the design says nice jugs on the back. Nice jugs, and then it's 512 somewhere. Summit 12 HR, Dallas, Texas. So it's saying it's May 12th somewhere, I guess, or it's 512. I don't know. I don't know what it means, y'all. Like medium shirts. Let's see if we got any. I think we need next level shirts for this. We can't put this on here. Let me see. Let me look at the order, y'all. I think this is I think that we need the next level shirts. This is on next level shirts. I do have some I do have some more Eco-Solvent videos on here, so you can go and look at those, and it'll teach you. There is actually a whole playlist dedicated to Eco-Solvent printing, and there are a couple of videos on here where we did not have any issues with you know, with like how we had tonight. So I would say go and look at those two videos, 2 or 3 videos. It's about 6 or 7 of them that you can go on there and look at. Okay, y'all. So I'm not gonna mask this tonight. I'm just laying it out how it's gonna go. So I'll probably heat press that and then heat press this part on there, and that will give me the front. And then this will give me the back, because it doesn't make any sense. This is the thing, it doesn't make any sense, y'all. I know y'all saying I'm using regular vinyl, but it doesn't make any sense for me to do this, to do this back black in the HTV, because you know it's black. It's just gonna be black ink. So, but I'm gonna finish this up tomorrow, but I see how I'm gonna lay it. That's all I need to know. And I'm gonna go ahead and print out one more so that I'll have it tomorrow. And I can jump on and probably do that early, or I'll just wait and do it. Well, no, I'm gonna actually deliver it. Well, I'll deliver it on Friday morning. So we'll press it. I'll press it as soon as I come on at 7. I guess maybe that's what I'll do. All right, y'all. Good night. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.